Namaste everyone, hello and welcome to Reallife Realhome. So many of you requested me to do a hair care routine or to share my hair care tips, what I do personally. So I thought today I'll share a few things that I personally do and for my hair care. So the first thing when it comes to hair care or skin care is less is more, and all the things that I'm telling you today are totally my point of view. It may not be the same as you, and that's totally okay. So less is more is number one. Nowadays a lot of new techniques and trends are coming in, for example rebonding or coloring or smoothing procedures like that. And my personal belief is to stay away from these procedures if possible. Very tempting though, but try to stay away from them because they are full of chemicals, and chemicals in any form, they are not good for hair. So stay away from these chemicals. Any hair care routine of course starts with hair oiling. So I do oil my hair at least 2 times a week. Sometimes I don't get that much time, so I try to do it at least once a week. And this is a habit that has been inculcated in me from childhood. I remember that till university and engineering, I used to oil my hair, then tie them in a braid, and used to go university like that. And nowadays I have seen girls who don't want to oil their hair at all, which is really not good. So try to oil your hair.
So these are some of the oils that I use on a regular basis. This is organic virgin coconut oil, which is my #1 favorite. And whenever I don't get time to mix other oils, I use coconut oil. And this is almond oil. This is from a brand called Dabur. And then this is the castor oil. So once I finish this bottle of castor oil, I'll be buying an organic one because I think that's more beneficial. And these are some of the vitamin E capsules that I use in my hair oil. If you don't have vitamin E capsules, that's completely okay because almond oil itself has a lot of vitamin E. So I just take these oils, just take a little bit of castor oil only because it's very thick and it will be very difficult for you to remove it when you are shampooing it. So I'll just mix all the oils together, heat it up in a microwave for 4 or 5 seconds, and then add the vitamin E capsules to it.
Once the oil mixture is ready, before even starting the process, you make sure that you detangle your hair so that there are no knots in the hair, and then you do parting section by section, either with the help of your hands or with the cotton. You just apply hair throughout your scalp and roots and then move towards the length finally. And then after you are done oiling your hair, you can tie them in a bun. So I personally leave my hair like that overnight. But if you are someone who does have a scalp issue like dandruff or something, then you definitely take it off after an hour or so with a mild shampoo. So that is how I oil my hair. So moving on to the next part after oiling is shampooing my hair. So currently the shampoos that I am using are, this is the one from Patanjali. It's Kesh, Kanti, Reetha hair cleanser. So it's a mild natural kind of shampoo that I use, and I really like the outcome of it as well. It suits my hair type, so I'm using that. And always try to keep rotating your shampoos. Don't use a shampoo for too long. So try 1 or 2 options that work for you and then try to keep rotating them. So the other shampoo that I use, so these are the 2 that I use. So the second one is from Two Chick Avocado and Olive Oil Ultra Moist Shampoo. This one, the green one, is especially for dry and damaged hair. So I use this one a lot. And it comes with a conditioner from the same brand, so I use these, and they are also sulfate free, so it's more light and milder version, and then it's more natural as well.
So the way I shampoo my hair is that I take a mug, and in that mug I'll put 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of shampoo to the mug, and to it I will add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and make a mixture out of it. And the reason why I do like that is because if you take out the shampoo directly from the container, there are chances that you will be using more shampoo every time you wash your hair. And apple cider vinegar will also help you take out all the dandruff if you have anything on your scalp, and it makes the hair a lot more shinier as well, a natural way to do that. So that is how you make it. And then I'll also be adding a little bit of water to it. Always keep in mind, whenever you are shampooing your hair, use cold water. Never use hot water to either wash your hair or shampoo your hair. Never use that. Mixture is ready, and you can see this is the consistency of the mixture, and it will be good for me for one wash.
So once you are done shampooing your hair, then you need to dry your hair. For that, I would suggest that you never use a blow dryer. Always try to air dry your hair. And another tip that I would like to give is use these kind of plain t-shirts or cotton t-shirts to wrap your hair and let them air dry, because they absorb a lot of water. They are much lighter than towels, so it's not very heavy, something very heavy sitting on your hair. So this is one thing that I use.
You wash your combs very frequently. That is another great tip that I would like to give. Have some lukewarm water, and then in that you put some shampoo, and then after that few drops of tea tree oil I am putting, and then I will be putting all my brushes, my detangler and a white toothed comb in it for an hour or so, and then I'll just wash them. So it's very important to clean the brushes.
So the next important thing is hair mask. I usually, to be very honest with you, I don't get that much time to make a hair mask and then apply it and then wash it. So generally a quick way to use a natural product which can solve purpose of a hair mask as well is to use Patanjali Aloe Vera gel. So sometimes I use this, and sometimes whenever I'm lucky to get a fresh aloe vera leaf from an Indian store, I try to get that and then just take out the flesh from the leaf and then apply it on your hair. It's good for skin and it's good for hair both. So another hair mask that I do when I have some time in my hand is the banana mask. So I mash a banana, and to it I add a tablespoon of honey, sometimes egg or avocado if I have that, and then mix it and then just apply to my hair.
And another way naturally to condition your hair is to use henna. So I use this one, and you take a bowl or iron kadhai for it. So pour the henna out in this bowl, and then what I do is that I make a mixture not with water or not with tea water, I make it with whole milk. So because henna generally tends to make your hair a little bit dry, that's why I use whole milk for it, and I have also added a tablespoon of coffee powder to it to give it a good color. And then you just leave this mixture overnight, and the next morning it will be ready for you to apply to your hair. So what I do just before applying this mixture, I will be adding 1 whole egg to it, and then 1 more tablespoon of coconut oil. So that makes the mixture more moist, and it will never ever dry your hair. Do try this technique of using whole milk and then adding coconut oil to the henna mixture. You will never feel the dryness. And if you can't bear the smell of henna or egg, try to add your choice of essential oil either to the henna mixture or when you are shampooing your hair. Just try that, lavender or tea tree oil, very good options, and you will feel amazing. Your hair will smell so fresh.
So these are some of the tips and tricks that I follow on a day-to-day basis as far as my hair care routine is concerned. And if you really like the video, give this video a big thumbs up. Do share with your family and friends, and please do subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time with my next one. Take care. Bye. Namaste.